Hello, YouTube. So we have a free one-on-one English conversation session. It is 9:56 right now, and we have a lesson starting at 10. So what this looks like is before the lesson and after, you guys can ask me any questions that you have. And yeah, we'll start at 10 a.m., so in 4 minutes. Of course, with YouTube, you'll see the replay. So I think I will just answer questions just before. And then after the meeting, I'll shut down YouTube and then I'll continue with TikTok just for a little bit, just to talk and stuff like that. So if anyone has any questions before the meeting, in 3 minutes, let me know. All right, so each pronunciation had its own letter and made things easier. Yeah, I bet. That's like, but if you look in the dictionary, it will say like a voiced th or not. Oops. Karim, I see, Karim, sorry, I see your message. How can I defend Palestine against Zionists? Man, I think I'm going to avoid any political conversation. It hurts my heart to see anyone suffer, to see people in Palestine suffer, and you know, everything that, yeah, I wish there was just peace in the world. Yeah, thank you. Hello, I'm new. Hello, Hunar. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Of course, when I say peace, I want peace in Palestine, I want peace in Israel. I just want peace everywhere. It's a tough situation. Hey, Jess, much love from a fellow Canadian. Hello. Do you speak English as a first language? Or do you speak French? Or do you speak another language? Just because you're Canadian doesn't mean you speak French or English. You might speak other languages. So we're going to be starting in about 2 minutes. When I see mistakes, I will kind of write them on the board. But where are you from? In English, sometimes you'll see English speakers saying this, but grammatically, it's where are you from? So where are you from? I'm just going to shut the window here because I see on YouTube, you can't really see the board. Here we go. It's really dark in here. Have you ever visited the Middle East? Have I ever visited the Middle East? I have not. I visited the United States, all over Canada, and in Cuba. I've also been to Italy. Yeah, I'd like to. Okay, you speak a little bit of French. That's cool. I wonder how much French you speak. Get ready here. Right. Eric Plant, you look like he might be French. PI, Prince Edward Island, awesome. Hello from Costa Rica. Hola, Costa Rica. That's a place I think I would like to live one day. Good morning, Eric. Yes, there we go. All right, so get my little notebook ready. Notebook to write. And we are going live. Hello, Esther.
Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Fine, thank you. How about you?
I'm doing good. Thank you. What did you do last weekend without being too specific? Because we do have a live audience. What did you do this weekend?
Um, Saturday morning, I went to the gym with my daughter. It was pretty cool because it was her first time at the gym. Yes. I think she enjoyed it, but mm, not as I expected her to enjoy it.
Okay, so she liked it a lot more or a lot less?
Less,
Uh,
because I had to do my workouts, so I wasn't that available for her to help her. So, but I know that she enjoyed her time a little bit.
That's good. What kind of exercises did she do?
Um, Cardio
Mhm.
and she lift weight a little bit. She lifted.
Yeah, she lifted weights with an S. Yeah, so you saw that I was writing things down. Yeah. And what did you do?
Same thing. Um, I did 10 minutes cardio. It's always the same for me. I do 10 minutes cardio, and after, just to warm up a little bit, and after it I lift weights.
Mm, cool. Good. That's good. Okay, so we talked about past. You did really well in the past. I can see sometimes you spoke in the present and then you corrected to the past. Now I'm going to ask you some conditional questions. I guess, what would you like to do this winter? Like, do you have any plans this winter? I'd love to know.
It's a good question. I didn't think about it yet. I think I'd like to I don't know, for real, because I will work a lot, so uh, I don't have any plans
Yeah. What about
now.
yeah, right now. What about for exercise? Do you have any exercise that you would like to do in the winter? Any winter sports?
Um, just going to slide with my children,
To
or go
go,
sliding.
yeah, go tobogganing. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
And that's it, because we are not really winters. Comment on ça, sportif?
Like, we're not very, like, I don't know if sporty is the right word, but we're not very active during winter, or we don't like to go out during winter. Not very athletic. Well, I don't know if athletic's the right word, but I'd say sporty. We're inclined to do sports
We
in the
like
winter.
it, but it's more for playing in the snow with the kids. So,
Mm-hmm.
or go for a walk. But we try to be active in winter, but we don't have any specific sport that we like to do. So
That makes sense. That makes sense. But tobogganing is fun.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
but it's dangerous.
Yeah, especially when you're old.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm gonna break my back when I do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same here.
Or we could say go sledding. So I'm gonna share this with everyone. So go sledding, go tobogganing. That's when you get a toboggan. or a sled and you go down the hill in the snow. Or
Okay.
like a crazy carpet, I think. What is that in French?
Going crazy.
No, but you know, like the like
I know. Crazy carpet. C'est crazy.
okay.
We say crazy carpet too.
Okay.
So in French.
Okay, yeah, crazy carpet or a tube when you get like an inflatable blow up tube. Yeah, tubing. Yeah, cool. That's really cool. So for today, I didn't prepare, like I didn't listen to your last videos like I was thinking about. I might do that later this week just to work on like the intonation. But yeah, something else I'm going to tell you is that I am practicing making like little mini courses in English. So if you have a specific topic that you'd like me to make a course, I might not have it ready tomorrow, but it's definitely something I'm working on. I'm trying to get a job. I'm trying to teach myself how to make courses so I can get a job. So if you have ideas, I'm doing one with to do and to make right now, but yeah. What?
I will think about it.
What else? I was thinking we can just have casual conversation for the next like 4 or 5 minutes, and then after I have things written down that I want to review on the board with everyone. So,
Okay.
yeah, do you have any
Sounds good.
questions for me or anything you want to talk about?
I think it's easier for me if you ask me questions.
Okay, I think or I think?
I think.
I'm gonna be listening for the TH. All right. What can we talk about? I want to talk about jobs.
Okay.
What do you think is important in, like, when you're looking for a job, what's important for you to find in a job?
Um, I think the most important for me is to find uh, a boss that is going to understand my how can I say that, my family situation. So and to be comprehensive
Mm,
about it, and who's honest.
mm, yes. I like honest.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good. Um, when thinking about a job, there are some people that think it's important to do like your dream job and to be like, wow, this is like everything I've ever wanted. And there's people who think that like it's just important to get paid, like to have really good salary, even if you're unhappy. What are your views on that? This is for me, by the way, I'm taking notes.
Um, for me, I think that I I would like to mix it up. um, to be happy with my job and to have a good salary, but I know that it's not always like that. Um, but um, I think you can't um, be unhappy your whole life. Uh, you're at a job that you don't really like, but you have um, a big salary. That's that's only my thought.
Mhm.
My thought.
And a job that or a job that?
A job at that. But at the other way, I think that you can work on a job that you really like, but with a low salary. If you can pay your rent and all the stuff you need for living, so
Mm-hmm. Yeah, be able to pay rent and other bills. It's like it's a delicate balance.
Yeah. I don't know if I was clear.
No, it makes sense. Yeah, because it's like if you love what you do but you can't pay your bills, like it's not healthy, and it's like you probably will be sad anyways, or like not well. It's like if you have something that pays a lot but you're unhappy, then what's the point?
Exactly.
Yeah, I think we're ready for the board. So I'm gonna share my screen.
Oops. I made a lot of mistakes today.
No, I don't think you did. My main focus for you today was to listen to your your intonation, because you pronounce things really well. The TH is troublesome sometimes,
Yeah.
which is totally normal. But there's other things that I want to bring to your attention. So first, I'm going to start off with mistakes that I heard, which there's just one that I wrote, two that I wrote down. So for those who don't know, I'm going to write it on the board. I'm going to let you guys guess what the mistake is, and then I'm going to ask Esther. So the first one I heard, there's two mistakes in this sentence because we're talking about the past. So she lifts weight. So I'm going to write it here while my followers try and guess what the mistake is, which I'm going to put actually two mistakes. So she, it's in the past, she lift weight. Do you know what it is, Esther?
She lifted.
Yeah, she lifted
weights.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So she lifted, this is in the past, weights. So she lifted weights. And don't be shy to guess on TikTok where you think the mistake is. So that was the first mistake that I heard. Okay, the next. I'm not going to write it, but I'm just going to mention it. No, it's okay. Forget I said anything. Okay. It's good. I'm going to stop sharing because this is not about making mistakes when speaking, like in terms of grammar. It's more, you pronounce things correctly, but it's like the French intonation. Does that make sense when I say that?
Yes.
Can you see red? Probably not. I'm going to put in.
I just stay in class. Friday.
Say that again?
I said the same mistakes as Friday.
Maybe. But what I heard is I went to the gym with my daughter. Okay, so it's I went to the gym with my daughter. I went to the gym with my daughter. Can you repeat?
I went to the gym with my daughter.
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 Daughter. Daughter.
Daughter.
Yeah, good.
Daughter.
Yeah. So when we say I went to, it'll be like I went to, or
I went to
the gym.
went to the gym
I went to the gym with my daughter.
with my daughter.
Yeah. So I went to the gym with my daughter.
I went to the gym with my daughter.
Yeah. Look at you, all anglophone. I like it. And then, so I heard it was her first time at the gym. So it should be it. You might even say twas, but twas. You don't have to say the H. It was her. Oh yeah, you do. Sorry. It was her first time at the gym. It was her first time at the gym.
It was her first time at the gym. At the gym.
It was her first.
It's hard.
It is, but that's why we're like repeating like a song. So it was her first time at the gym. It was her
first time at the gym.
Yep, it was her first time at the gym.
Was her first time at the gym.
Yep.
Was her first time at the gym.
Yep. Good. And when I get you to repeat multiple times, it's not because you said it incorrectly. It's just to kind of reinforce that rhythm. So it was her first time at the gym.
We almost don't hear the T. Like it was her first time at the gym.
Okay.
You know?
Oh, here?
It was.
Yeah, yes. It kind of turns into it. Sorry. I'm gonna do that. It kind of turns into a D. It was. H is optional because there's a consonant. It was her first time. First time at the gym. At the gym.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm learning. I never knew that. I never knew that the T disappears or that things like so enchaîné until I studied like a few weeks ago. I was like, oh, there's like a science to this. But yeah, was her first time at the gym.
Was her first time at the gym.
Yeah. Just like that Christmas song, 'twas the night before Christmas. Have you ever heard that? When all through the house, not a creature was stirring. No? Okay, it's okay. There's a lot of songs and stories in French that I don't know, so it's okay. All right, so it is 10:19. Do you want to do one more?
One what?
Do you want to do one more example?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'm just reading which one I'm going to choose. Okay.
Is it normal that I understand almost everything in English, but when I try to speak, I can't find my words.
It's normal.
It's normal.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I think the more that you practice, the more words will come up. I think it's just a matter of practice. And even sometimes I'll forget words in English if I haven't used them in a while. And English is my first language. Okay. So what I heard was, I think it's important to have a good salary and to be happy. So I would say, I think it's important. You'll notice that it's not mandatory, but you'll notice that we'll say important, like we won't pronounce that. So I think it's important to have a good salary, like more relaxed. In French, you guys kind of get a little, like it's more. So I think it's important to have a good salary and to be happy. And I'm going to, so I think it's important. There's like a Z. I think it's important to have. You'll notice that goes like to have a good salary and there's already teach and to be happy. So I think it's important to have a good salary and to be happy. Can you say that?
I think it's important to have a good salary and to be happy.
Have a good salary.
Have a good salary.
Yeah, to have a good salary and to be happy.
I think it's important to have a good salary and to be happy.
I'm hearing good salary. The French is taking over. Important to have a good salary. Like just chill, like be super zen. Have a good salary and to be happy.
Okay. I think it's important to have a good salary and to be happy.
Good. Awesome. Good. So we're done for today. Do you have any questions?
Oh, I like when we speak a lot.
Mhm.
Because I think it will help me very well. And I like it when you take notes. It helps me to examine my mistakes.
Mm-hmm. You say that you like it when I take notes. Do you mean like on the board or in our document or both?
Both.
Okay. And you say you like it when we talk and stuff. Do you mean that you like it more when we have conversation than actually doing an activity, or does it matter?
Oh, I think both can help me a lot.
Mm-hmm.
But when we speak together, I think it helps me very well.
Helps you a lot.
Helps me a lot.
Yeah, or it really helps me. So helps me a lot, or it really helps me. Good. All right. So I'll see you, I think it's tomorrow for our English conversation lesson. And I hope you have a lovely day, Esther.
See you soon.
Salut. À la prochaine.
À la prochaine.
All right, so for those on YouTube, I'm just going to respond to comments really quickly. So hi, I'm glad you're here. I'm going to be ending the YouTube. So then if you want to come see me on, TikTok, come to TikTok. And if you're watching the replay, feel free to click here. There should be videos popping up. And hello, you say you're Japanese and you're learning English. Congratulations. I'm glad that you choose to watch my videos to learn English. So if you want to join us, come to TikTok, come to TikTok, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.